Disturbing new details tonight into what led up to Richmond Police Chief Bisacky French being placed on paid administrative leave. Court records reveal that her daughter requested a restraining order against her mother, French, and her father, who is a police sergeant in Oakland.
KRON 4's Taylor Bisacky joins us live from the newsroom and has more on this story. Taylor?
Well, it's clear to see that this story continues to get more complicated. A third police department is now involved, and new court documents allude to Chief French's daughter being trafficked by her boyfriend, and the Frenches allegedly became physical with their daughter when they tried to intervene and stop her. Richmond Police Chief Bisacky French is on paid administrative leave after she and her husband Lee, an Oakland police sergeant, were accused of becoming physical with their daughter, who they believe is being trafficked into sex work by her boyfriend. Court documents reveal the 18-year-old daughter requested a domestic violence restraining order against her parents on October 7th. The request was denied after the court found the daughter was not in immediate danger. In court documents, the daughter says the Frenches became physical with her when she visited their Richmond home in September, and the confrontation allegedly started over the daughter's boyfriend. In statements to police, the daughter alleges that French and her husband hired a private investigator after the two became concerned about her relationship with 33-year-old Joe Goldman, who was convicted of felony human trafficking for labor in 2015. The woman also alleges the Frenches stopped by Goldman's mother's home in Solano County and threatened to kill her and her son. We reached Goldman's mother on Thursday, but she did not want to comment. Meanwhile, Goldman was arrested on Monday, and on Tuesday, a criminal complaint filed in Alameda County Superior Court shows Goldman is now charged with felony pimping. Arrest documents reveal Goldman and the French's daughter met while working at a Safeway together in 2020 when the daughter was a minor, just 17 years old at the time. The two later quit their job together, and the daughter went missing for a few days after her 18th birthday in June of this year. According to those documents, the daughter told officers she did not want to prostitute at first, but later felt empowered to do so after speaking with Goldman. She agreed to enter a nonprofit center in Arizona that helps trafficking victims, but later left the facility and denied allegations of being trafficked by Goldman to advocates at that facility. While the daughter's request for a restraining order was denied, a hearing will be held on the matter later this month. As for Lee French, the Oakland Police Department confirms he is also on paid administrative leave. Now, meanwhile, authorities in Solano County are investigating allegations of Bisacky French and Lee French threatening Goldman's mother after showing up to her Vallejo home. But the Solano County District Attorney's Office says it has not yet received this case. We also reached out to French's attorneys, but have not heard back yet. For now, we're live in the newsroom. Taylor Bisacky, KRON 4 News.